Hello and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII Remastered. In the last episode, we beat Norg with, relative ease, pretty much. It wasn't that difficult thanks to our quakes on our strength value. And now we we also got some cool information about or from Sid about the sorceress, and I guess that's the most important thing. That the fact that she's his wife, pretty much. He didn't tell us everything. Maybe he doesn't know. I don't remember. But anyways, now we're dealing with some ship that's approaching the garden. If you guys remembered, we are floating aimlessly in the ocean. So let's go see what the ship wants. A ship, a Galbadian ship. Is Headmaster Sid here? No, he's not here. Are you from Galbadia? We are seeds. This is Edda's ship. We are Sorceress Edda's seed. Seed. We're coming aboard unarmed. Or we're unarmed. Those guys got hops. Please, we come in peace. We must speak to Headmaster Sid. Where is he? I'm right here. Headmaster, we've come for Elon. Oh, that's that. Oh, that's her, right? That's that Ellie, right? That's that young girl, right? In the flashback with Laguna, but now she's an adult. It's too dangerous here now. Yes, I'm afraid so. Ellie, that girl from Windhill? Or Windhill? Squall, you know who she is. Please go find her. She's here somewhere in the garden. Who are these guys? How are they connected? Squall? Yes, sir. Okay then. Let's, I don't know where she is. Squall Ellie. I'm gonna call her Ellie, 'cause that's what Laguna called her. It's much easier to say. Ellie's that girl, right? That little girl Laguna was looking after. Probably. I like how, it's super weird, like, you wouldn't, like if you had a flashback, like he did, and there was this girl named Ellie in that flashback, you wouldn't just assume everyone you meet with that name is the same person. It's just a first name. It's not, it's not that big a deal, but, it's kind of funny. Probably. Do you know where she is? Let's split up and look for her. Hey Squall, who's Ellie? She's a person in the dream world. I like how they're both off. I mean, I think maybe Quistis knows. I guess they've seen her around, maybe, so they probably know who she is. Now I just need to find her, and I don't remember where she is. Don't think she's in here. Okay. Now while we're actually looking for her, maybe I'll just grift the channel a little bit. If you guys are enjoying this series, I'd appreciate your support, so hit that subscribe button, whether you're on YouTube, Rumble, Bitchute, or Odysee, and check out these episodes live on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you. I guess we'll check here, since it's a small floor to check. Might also knock this out of the way. Okay, not here. First floor. I guess the first place we'll check is where we saw her last. Okay, perfect. Yes, Squall? Are you Ellie? Yes. You're Ellie. The Ellie? What is going on? You know Laguna, don't you? I do. I really love Uncle Laguna. Then tell me, what is it that we experience? I'm sorry, Squall, it's hard to explain. but one thing. It's about the past. So we were viewing the past. People say you can't change the past. But even still, if there's a possibility, it's worth a try, right? Change the past. Is she serious? Give me a break. Are you the one responsible? Were you the one taking us to that dream world? I'm sorry. Not again. So much I don't understand. Why me? I have enough problems as it is. Don't get me involved in this. I'm sorry. Don't count on me. That's Squall's greatest weakness. Squall, did you find Ellie? I'm Ellie. Are you alright? What Ellie said under her breath was... You're my only hope. Why do people depend on each other? In the end, you're on your own. Yeah, that's, like I said, that's Squall's greatest weakness. Friendship. I've made it this far by myself. Sure, I couldn't do a thing when I was a kid. I've depended on others, but... I'll be the first one to admit that I'm here because of other people. I'm fine by myself now. I have all the skills I need to survive. I'm not a child anymore. That's a lie. I don't know anything. I'm confused. I don't want to depend on anyone. How could I do that? Someone tell me. Someone. So I'll end up depending on others after all. Sis. Oop, flashback. I'm all alone. But I'm doing my best. I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. He just pops in here when we're asleep. Second time. Hey again? I wasn't asleep. Oh really? I think I heard you talking in your sleep. I'm not telling you what you said. Hey, let's go for a walk. Again? That was a guided tour. This time it's a walk. Just go by yourself. It's safe here. It's not that I want a guard with me. You know, you're always too deep in thought. Why don't you lighten up a little? It's not good to think too much. What I'm trying to say is it would be my honor to have your company, Your Highness, and hope that I may get your mind off things. How about it? Your Highness? Let's play along. Fine. Thank you, Your Highness. Alright, let's get going. And with that, we will save the game and kind of again directionless. Not really sure where we have to walk to trigger the next part of the story, but let's just walk. Maybe we'll find some place. Nope, perfect. Hello everyone, this is the headmaster speaking. The lines have been fixed and I'm glad to be back on air. Hurrah. Whoa. Oh, is this the part? Oh, here we go. That's one of my favorite places. The music here is just... I like the music here. It's a great, it's a great track. Boy, it's a slow day. Come on, give me a big one. Run, boy. What you waiting for? That's the fisherman's spirit. Well, he could have stayed there. He would have been fine. Squall, this is Headmaster speaking. Please come to my office. Repeat, please come to my office right away. Everyone, please remain calm. Also, please do not leave the garden under any circumstance until you are permitted. We will try to get things back in order ASAP. Thank you for your cooperation. Ah, Squall, thank you for coming. Here are your orders. We landed on Fisherman's Horizon. Please go ashore with Quistis and Renoa. Find the local mayor and apologize for this accident. Then tell them we come in peace. Take a look around the city while you're there, too. Yes, sir. Why do I have to go? Do you have something to tell me? No. See, it is not just a special force for combat. I want you to see the world. To broaden your horizons. I have high expectations of you, Squall. Now go. Squall, our fate lies in your hands. What does he mean by that? Heh, scared you there, huh? I was just trying to say be careful. Don't offend anyone in Fisherman Horizon. Alright then. Now I forget which door we need to take to get out of here. A new mission? We're here. We land at Fisherman's Horizon. We make an official apology, then observe the town. You can... Oh, thanks for telling us, Quistis. You can go out the second floor deck to get to Fisherman's. You can use it as an exit now. Alright, let's head over there. Second floor. Here they come. We've come to warn you before you go ashore. Do not engage in any type of armed conflict in the city. We do not tolerate belligerence here. Do you understand? Yes? We are representatives of Garden, and we come in peace. Who's this buff dude over here? Welcome to Fisherman's Horizon. We just call it FH. That's kind of weird, but whatever. You should go visit the mayor. His house is in the middle of the city. He's the head of FH. We'll do just that. Good, looks like we understand each other. Man, this is a hell of a mess. I'm terribly sorry. It was inevitable. We lost control of the garden. Nah, don't worry about it. What's important is that nobody got hurt. We love fixing stuff anyways. Yeah. Kick back and enjoy your stay. And we ain't got nothing better to do. I guess you just wait for stuff to break. Hey, that's Balam Garden, right? That's right. How did you know? From those patterns on the wall. We painted it a long time ago. Those were the good old days. Tell the mayor I said hi. Yo, let's go. What I never understood is why someone would live in the center of that. The light, like, I mean, you're like focusing the light at a single point. Must be like blinding and super hot to live there. Can't talk to this old man? Oh, there we go. Alright, Balam Garden lost control. That's why you have to keep up with your maintenance. Alright, let's talk to this buff dude over here. Going down? Yes. Okay then. I like how they didn't even bother giving this dude a name. They just said familiar face. So you guys going to Estar? Estar? You know, that high-tech city. It's just beyond the train tracks. I guess you're not going there. A lot of people who stop here go there. The trains are down, so the best way to get there is to walk from here. What a joke, huh? Anyway, you guys had an accident and came here, huh? I guess I shouldn't keep you. Okay, get on. What, you don't remember me? We just met by your garden's entrance. Was it him? I'm sorry. I can't believe it. Oh well. I'm operating this lift with my brother. You saw him up there, right? Yeah. Don't we look alike? Man, what's wrong with you? Oh well. Let me know when you want to go up. Are you a seed by any chance? Yes. I heard that you guys are like mercenaries and basically fight anybody for money. Are you happy with that kind of life? What's his problem? Is he trying to pick a fight? Never mind. The way you live your life is none of my business. Just don't cause us any problems. He sounds just like me. I guess it doesn't sound very nice. Ooh, taste of his own medicine. Yep. A lot of problem. This game has a lot of problem with you getting stuck on people. There's the mayor's house. You see it? Let's go check this area real quick. Oops. Just get this draw point. Ooh, regen. Nice. Oh, that reminds me. Before I forget. Let us do the junctions. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's go talk to this mayor dude. See what he's all about. I think there might have been a hidden draw point in here. Not 100% sure, so let's or is it somewhere here? Oh. A lot has happened since then. Oh, this is the Galbadia Garden, dude. Banished from Galbadia Garden. Everything I built up, gone. After wandering around mindlessly, the people of this town welcomed me with open arms. The townspeople encouraged me to start over, very kind, even towards a man like me who has nothing. I am so ashamed. I remember getting something good from a draw point here. Am I like just not remembering correctly? I think it's maybe inside his house. Oops. No, go back. Just check anywhere. Okay, I don't see anything. I thought the game froze for a second. Please, have a seat. Allow me to get to the point. When are you leaving? I like how Squall's not. He's not seated. He's just taking a knee. He's not wasting any time. We'll leave as soon as the garden is capable of moving. Any idea when? I'm afraid not. We only discovered that our garden is mobile a short while ago. Therefore, we don't even know how to move it. We're still in the process of understanding everything. Our technicians will assist you. They should be able to repair and service everything. How does that sound? That means we'll have to let outsiders into the garden. I can't make this decision alone. Go consult with your leader if you don't have the authority. Excuse me, why do you want us to leave so bad? Please just keep your mouth shut. They have their reasons. Who cares? We don't want military organizations and FH. You rely on force to solve your problems. This is in direct defiance of our principles. We believe that any problem can be settled by discussion. If you reach a mutual understanding, there is no need to fight. No argument there. Trite and dull as hell, though. Violence only leads to more violence. We believe your presence here will attract violence. That's why we want you to leave as soon as possible. Let's go back to garden. Okay. Here it is. Ooh, yes, Ultima. 10 Ultimas. I knew it was something good. Now I wonder how often that one fills up. I might actually grind it off stream. I'm not 100% sure. It might be just a one-time one. It's not enough to make anything it's not strong enough to replace anything I have on, so actually I didn't even check. Oof, almost ended the game right there. Oh, it's put here. Elemental defense. It's not bad, not bad. 10% with only 10. Alright. I guess we can do a little exploring here, right? Gosh, that was unpleasant. What do you want? Why aren't you talking to me now? Come on. Forget it, you can't expect everyone to welcome us. Okay. Whatever. Galbadian soldiers. Uh-oh. I guess they were right. We brought the fight to them. Wait. The Galbadians are here because of you, right? They're after you. Maybe. You better take full responsibility. It's your fault. Fine, we'll take care of them. I don't like the sound of her tone, though. We mustn't rely on them. They won't be able to do anything without fighting. Don't tell me he's gonna try to reason with them. I'll go talk to them. He's dead. You better take full responsibility. That's Karen. That's the Karen in Final Fantasy right there. We didn't do anything. Why are you blaming us? How about the people doing what you're talking about, like the Gilbadian soldiers? They should take full responsibility. And I guess with that, we will end this episode here. So, still a little early, but, you know, seems like a good place to end it. We have a save point here. So in the next episode, we will go see what those Galbadian soldiers are about to do to this mayor. And I don't remember too well, but I don't remember it going very nice for him. So check that out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and have a good day.